So today I am having a look round the Arenal in Javea. The beach here is it's been a blue flag beach for many years. It's a very popular choice by holiday makers and locals. It's quite small, but it's well supported. You have every type of restaurant that you could care to name in the area, so never short of places to eat. You have vegetarian restaurants, Indian, Chinese, Spanish, of course, and so you have plenty of choices. And as I say, the beach has been a blue flag beach for many years. Very safe. The water is quite shallow, so you can walk out quite a bit. Ideal for children, of course. Quite safe, and it's a really nice place to come. So we'll have a look. This is the road sort of going in to the beach. We're now walking along, and you have other shops here as well. You have estate agents, because they're everywhere, but you have other places as well selling other bits and bobs. So there's lots of places to stay around here, lots of private residences that are let through the summer, a few hotels. This is just one of the beaches that are on this 200-kilometer line of coastline we have, with places like Maria and Altea, Benidorm. They all lie along that 200-kilometer. It's about I suppose you're going to take about an hour and 20 minutes from Alicante, and similar from Valencia, the airports, both international airports. So if you come out parallel to the beach, you'll find the various shops. There's clothing shops, as I said before, estate agents. So there's an assortment of gift shops as well, of course. No beach would be the same without gift shops. So there are a few of those as well. This is Monday the 19th of July. Things change in England today, but we won't go into that. There's plenty of press on that. And today we have 30 to 31 degrees, which we've had for some time now, some weeks. Temperature's been pretty stuck at that sort of figure. We had a couple of days where it went up to 35 and 36, but generally we've been going along at 30, 31, which is, I think, hot enough for most people. Nowhere here is particularly busy at the moment. You know, what I call busy is, you know, there's not a lot of room on the beach, but that's not the case at the moment. I think things will change now on. This is one of the restaurants here, which is a favourite of mine, Javea. They have two restaurants, one either side of this alleyway, which is quite nice. Food here is excellent. I thoroughly recommend it if you're coming down here. This is part of a group of restaurants. I believe the owners have either 5 or 6 restaurants. scattered all over. It's very popular. It's very popular indeed. You never see this place empty, and in high season you're more likely going to be queuing to actually get a meal. But it's right on the front, as you can see as I've walked through. The beach looks pretty busy. So at the far end of the Arenal you have a large car park. Well, I say large, it seems to fill up very quickly, but you might have a chance of actually parking if you're lucky. And the first restaurant we can see here is the Good Burger restaurant, which I think is a franchise. I'm not 100%, but there's a lot of them around, so maybe a franchise. So you come off the beach, leave your stuff there, have your lunch, and then back on the beach, not go too far. And the children in Spain actually broke up a few weeks ago. They're very early over here. But there's a mass of colourful umbrellas that you can see. Everyone's hiding underneath them, because at this time of day, which is 1:30, it's pretty warm. You get the mountains in the background, as you can see, the backdrop. This area along here was pretty destroyed when we had the storms back a while ago. All these big pavings here were all moved. They've had to replace a lot of them, put them back in situ. So you can imagine the force of the waves. As I said before, you've got all various foods here. You've got pizzas to my left. You've got children's play areas here as well, which were all fenced off, but now they're all open so that children can use them. I'm not sure how COVID is controlled at the moment over here. I have read that there's areas that have been put back into curfew. So, but here in this area, which is part of the Valencian region, it seems okay. Everything's open. You have to wear masks in shops still, but in perspective outside like I am now, you don't have to wear them. You can do if you want. And there are a lot of people still wearing them, so that's a matter of choice. For me, I'm not wearing a mask. I find it with the heat, and wearing a mask is really debilitating. I really don't like it at all. But it's a beautiful beach. You've got a very small alley hop here, which is one of the most popular shops they have around here. Not sure about the rest of Spain, but certainly around here they're everywhere. And they're a 7-day-a-week business as well. If you're enjoying my videos when you watch them, please subscribe, please ring that bell. It helps me to produce more videos, to travel around Spain and explore different areas that maybe you haven't been to. and by watching the video it gives you some indication whether, yeah, I quite fancy doing that, quite fancy going there. So as I say, please subscribe, please ring that bell. Thank you. At the far end of the promenade, you have this new thing they've put up in the last year, and dive and water experience. I think they take people out to go diving, and obviously you can hire a boat here as well. So this is quite a new experience. If you like to go out of the water, this is obviously an option for you. All the boats look very nice. You've got an inlet here that goes out to the sea. I've no idea of costs, but it's an option if you want to do it. And there are quite a few people doing it, so it's obviously quite a popular addition to the area. There's a restaurant here, which you can see right in front of me, which is shaped like a boat, and I think they do boat hire as well underneath, but the restaurant itself is closed. That's only been put here for the last couple of years.